We're hearing from Indianapolis Mayor Greg Ballard now that the verdict has been read. He sent a statement to the RTV6 newsroom. It reads, quote, "Today's verdict undoubtedly provides a sense of justice and closure to this sad ordeal. I pray the many people whose lives were impacted by this episode find peace moving forward, and our city and its police department never forget the lessons to be gleaned from it." That statement from Indianapolis Mayor Greg Ballard now that the verdict has been read and David Bisard has been found guilty on all counts. Let's check in now with RTV6 reporter Chance Walser, who's live outside of the City County building. Chance.
Mark, I'm here with Public Safety Director Troy Riggs. Just curious, I know you said your thoughts first and foremost are with families on both sides of this thing.
Absolutely. This is a tragedy. Someone lost their lives. There are people that are dealing with emotional scars and physical scars that'll go long past today's verdict. So we want to remember them and respect them and their grief and suffering.
How do you feel like this has impacted the perception on the Metro Police Department over the last 3 years?
Well, there's no doubt that it's been a negative perception. I've been here a year. The first meeting I had with officers, on the first day I arrived, they were talking about this case, talking about how they thought it had tarnished their badge, and they were not happy about that. I think this ends some closure. It can, quite frankly, maybe give some healing for our officers, but also to the citizens that we serve.
Is this verdict what you expected?
It is what I expected. We've been moving forward, looking at all the things surrounding this case to make sure that we do our due diligence in the future to try to keep this from occurring again.
Do you have the sense now that the verdict is in, it's a time for healing for the family, for the city, for officers? Your thoughts?
I do. I think this is a perfect time for that. Obviously, it's been a very trying time for our city and for the workforce. Being here a year now, I saw that firsthand when I arrived. It's been on the minds. A lot of anxious people today are waiting for the results of the jury. We certainly appreciate their efforts, the efforts of the prosecutor, but we still have a job to do. And our job in management is to make sure that we put things in place that try to negate this from occurring again. For instance, we want to make sure that we have strengthened our disciplinary process. Once again, reviewing our no tolerance of alcohol use. And then working with the community, make sure they're on board and working with us. These are all things that's incumbent upon us to do in leadership. We're committed to doing that, and people will see us making substantial and significant changes as a result of this and other incidents over the next few months.
A time for healing. Thank you so much.